Hey my friends, this is Daniel Alley, and today I want to talk with you about the 7 most common mistakes that people make in business. In this video, I'm going to share with you the pitfalls that you need to completely avoid if you want to make it big in business. So please listen up. The first common mistake is lack of consistency. There's so many people that try to do business, but they don't even keep up with their business. They don't keep up with their postings. They don't keep up with their website. They don't keep up with their overall consistency in their brand. If you want to make it big in business, you must be consistent in every single thing that you do. That means that you have to care about the details. You have to check the numbers. You have to call the customers. And you have to show up every single day in every single way. If you consistently do the things that matter the most, you will see more results as the years go by. People will become more attracted to you because they will identify with someone that is consistently doing it all the time. Whenever people find someone that can reliably deliver results to them every single time, then they put them by their side and they take them along the ride. The second biggest mistake that most people make in business is lack of credibility. They lack the authority that is needed to generate the kind of business that they wish to assume. And if someone doesn't feel like they can trust you or your offerings, then they're not going to do business with you. We only do business with the people that we know we can trust. We don't do business with people that seem like they're going to give us shoddy results. We don't go to restaurants with dirty bathrooms. We don't go to a place that has no name. No, we go to a place that is established. We go to the place that has reviews. We go to the place that pays their dues. The word authority has the word author in it. An author is a very powerful word. As the author of your business, you have the authority to write the code, to make the rules, to change the game. You can articulate your vision to the people that work for you and also the people that you know will work with you soon. I want you to remember that credibility begins with specificity. The more specific you are about your vision and your mission, the more likely people will take you seriously in every single thing that you do. So my question for you is this: how are you creating credibility within your industry? Remember, your reputation is your best advertisement. And as the author of your business, you could rewrite your reputation and control your advertisements. The third common mistake that most people make in business is lying. They lie to their audience. They lie about their testimonies. They lie about their deliverables. And if you are caught lying to your customers, people will find you out eventually. You never want to be caught lying to the people that you intend to serve. Instead, you want to tell the truth, because honesty is the best policy. If anything, the reason why people fail the most is that they lie to themselves and then they end up lying to everyone else. Don't fake it until you make it, but model it until you master it. If you stop pretending to be someone that you're not, then you're able to be yourself and show everybody what you've got. So if you're new to business and you're just trying to figure it out, all you need to do is be yourself and show them what you're really about. The fourth major mistake that most people make in business is lack of enthusiasm. You ever walked into someone's store and you don't feel their vibe, you don't feel their connection, you don't feel their energy at all? Well, that's what happens with most people. They lose touch with who they're trying to serve. They lose touch connecting the customer with the value of their product and service. They forget to put a smile on their face because they're so busy with the business part of things. My friends, don't let the enthusiasm fade away. If you feel like you're burned out and you can't do it anymore and you can't smile, my friends, you gotta take a break. Because if you don't treat yourself, you'll cheat yourself. And if you cheat yourself, you beat yourself. If you want to be a winner in business, you have to learn how to keep the enthusiasm to the maximum. Now, I'm not saying to scare everyone off with a big smile on your face and be overly enthusiastic. That's the last thing you want to do. But what I am saying is to make a connection with what these people are really trying to buy. Not only are they excited to solve their problem, but they're also excited to do business with you. And they expect to see a smile on your face. They expect to be greeted with a little bit more energy than they give you. They expect that the entrepreneur will give them a little bit more than what they were looking for. So be excited about every single thing that you do and every single person who wants to do business with you. The fifth business mistake that most people make is that they're too salesy. You see, this is where they become too enthusiastic. You know, I go on LinkedIn all the time. It's one of the first platforms that I've ever used. And every time I go on LinkedIn, I see all these salesy people. Hey, let's have a chat. Hey, let's explore some synergies. Hey, let's do business together. But the fact is that I don't know these people. I never met them before. And they're not making a connection that I need from them the most. You see, you can't be salesy because people could sniff it from miles away. And every time you're salesy, people are going to know that you're desperate. They're gonna know that you just want their money. They're gonna question if you're trying to help them or if you're going to try to sell them. So stop being salesy and stop worrying about making the sale. My friends, if you serve people, you're naturally going to make the sales. You're naturally going to attract the kind of people that you should be doing business with. There's no need to worry about whether or not you're going to close a sale. If anything, you should be focused on the product or the service that you're offering so that you can make the connection and eventually make the sale. Here's a truth that I've learned early on in my career. You can't really control your sales. You can't really turn someone's mind or manipulate them into buying because every single sale has already been divinely appointed. Every single sale has already been orchestrated in heaven way before you came to that moment. So it's not even up to you. It's not even up to them. It's up to God to bring that sale to you. So understand that you are not even in control of making that sale. Some of the biggest sales that I've ever made came from the most unexpected people in the most unexpected time, in the most unexpected ways. If you understand everything that I'm trying to say, that everything is being orchestrated in a heavenly way, then you will know exactly what it takes to receive your earthly pay. The sixth major mistake in business is lack of clarity. There's so many times where people don't even know what they're trying to say, what they're trying to articulate to not only themselves, but to the people that work for them, but also to the people that they're trying to serve. And we talked about this earlier, but the truth is that a lot of times people don't even know what they really stand for. And in order to know what you stand for in business, you have to know what you stand for personally. You can't just put together a brand that has clashing colors, or no theme, or mixed messages. No, instead, you have to become intentional and directional about where your brand is trying to go. Because your branding is a message that you're giving to people. Your brand is saying, this is what I'm all about. And once you understand your brand, then you start to market your brand. Marketing is telling people, this is my brand and here, everyone should know about it. Once people see what you're offering, then you should be able to make sales. You see, sales only come from marketing, and marketing only comes from effective branding. Once you understand these three key pieces of business, it will change everything you do and every goal that you pursue. So I want you to start by looking at your brand and asking yourself, what am I really trying to say to my audience? What do I really want them to understand about me and what I'm trying to do? If you feel like your brand is good, go and test it out to other people and see what they say. The best test to figure out if your brand is working is to figure out how many sales you're making. If you're not making any sales, that probably means that your brand is in jeopardy. But if your brand is working, that means that now you need to promote it to different people in different places, in different spaces, with different faces. The seventh biggest mistake that most people make in business is doing it for the wrong reason. You see, a lot of times people have the wrong purpose that they're pursuing. They're just in business because they know that it will work. They set up shop, they build a website, and they attract customers, but they're not serving those customers as much as they can because they're not feeling it as much as they should. Look, my friends, if all you're trying to do is pay the bills, that's all you'll end up doing. But there's so much more to do than to pay the bills. Don't just pick a business or an industry just because it makes you a little bit of money. Pick a business because you love it. Pick a business because it helps others. Pick something that you know you can ride with for the rest of your life. I've seen a lot of people who've made an investment in a business that they really don't care about at all. My friends, this is one of the most tragic errors that you can make of all time. Because eventually you will make the money, but you won't be happy about how the money is being made. I want you to remember that your purpose is greater than you. But the moment you try to be bigger than your purpose, you can't do anything. You can't achieve a thing. But if you allow your purpose to become greater than you, then you could do everything you want in this world. You can achieve any desire that you want. You can go to any place. You can do anything because you understand that your purpose is greater than your business. You cannot just pick a business just because it gives you money. That's a very small purpose. That's a very narrow way of looking at things. You have to pick a business that's bigger than money. Because if money is all you want, money is all you'll get. And no matter how much money you get, without a clear purpose, without a clear mission or vision beyond money, then the more unhappy you will be with yourself. The more unhappy you will be with your life. The more unhappy you will feel in your business. So don't just pick a business that will give you cash. Pick a business that you know was built to last. So there you go, my friends. I just shared with you 7 big mistakes that most people make in business. Can you think of any more? Make sure to leave it in a comment section below and type yes if you really enjoyed this video. My friends, this is Daniel Alley. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that notification button, and share this video with someone else that you know absolutely needs it. Again, this is your mentor, Daniel Alley, and I look forward to seeing you grow your business and reach the next level of your success. See you guys on the next video. Take care.